What is up YouTube? We're underleveled. My name is Taka and today I'm going to show you a really fast quest in Monster Hunter Rise that you can complete in about a minute. So let's get to it, shall we? So I like to call this the quick quest. Now, you might be familiar with this. It's often used to change upsurges in expeditions, but the quick quest, it actually has a lot more utility than just that. So I'm going to show you all the things that I use the quick quest for. It's pretty great. So the quick quest, it's a low rank gathering quest that can be completed extremely quickly in about a minute or so. But you're going to need a couple things to get started. So we're going to go over that right now. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is Botanist level 2 and Geologist level 2. Now, you can get by with just Botanist level 2 or Geologist level 2, but you won't complete the quest as quickly if you were to have both of these. There are two ways you can do this. You can either mix and match the high rank leather S armor with the chainmail S armor, or you can just slot in the botany and geology decorations. It's totally up to you what you want to do. But when you have those equipped, I highly suggest saving that loadout so you can just quickly swap to it when you need to do quick quests. It's really helpful. We're going to head over to Hinoa and we're going to take the very first village quest, Roly Poly Lanterns. And we're just going to load right into it. And we're going to talk about the final thing you're going to need to start doing this. Like I said, you're going to need a couple of things. The first one is the proper skills. You need that botanist and geologist skill. The second thing you're going to need is you're going to have your Shrine Ruin Subcamp 1 unlocked. But once you have those two things, you can start doing quick quests. Okay, so once you have those two things, we can start doing the quick quests. As soon as you load in, we're going to head to Subcamp 1. And I'm going to show you my route. Now, I know other people have different ways of running this. You can pretty much watch all of them and figure out what's most optimal for you. But this is the way that I do it. Your objective is going to be collecting these shimmering red berries. Alright, so this is the way I do it. I gather this one first. I climb up here. And I jump off. And then I wire bug to the second one, which is right here. And then I head right across here. And this is the third one. Now, if you don't complete it now, which isn't very common, but it does happen, then this is where I go next. I wire bug right across here, and I head over to this great wire bug. I take it, and then head all the way back into 11. All the way by the nest. There's going to be this one right here. Now, if you still don't complete it, what I do is I head back to main camp, and then I take two that are by the near main camp. Now, it might vary. Other people do differently, take different routes, but I find this one the most optimal. Now, this doesn't normally happen. Normally, I'm able to complete it within 3 or 4, but if it does, then this one should complete it. And that's about it. Alright, so I'm going to run through this one more time, except this time, I'm not going to cut out any of the load screens, just so you have an idea of how long this takes with load screens. So, we're going to take the village quest, the very first one. We're going to accept and depart. Now, you can eat if you want to. I never do because I never find myself needing that extra stamina, but it's totally up to you. I'm also going to go ahead and block out some of these load screens because as you progress through the story, the load screens change and I don't want to potentially spoil anything for anyone. So as soon as we load in, we're going to go to Subcamp 1. And as soon as we get to Subcamp 1, we're going to turn to our left and get the first gathering point. So here's the first one. We're going to run to our right and we're going to jump off. Then we're going to wire bug to the second point. We're going to grab that, and we're going to go straight ahead to the next one. Alright, and that's the next one. Oh, and there we have it. Pretty simple, right? Also, a tip, if you want to save a few seconds off your quest complete screen, as the time ticks down, what you want to do is you're going to want to wire bug up in the air and just hang there. And that's going to shave off a few seconds off that quest complete screen. And there you go, 30 seconds. That's pretty good. So like I said, I'm going to block out these loading screens just because I don't want to potentially spoil anything for anyone. But there you have it. Really, really quick quest you can do. It's very simple. You'll get the hang of it. So I think the most common use for quick quests is to rotate out upsurges in expedition tours. Looking for that mining outcrop upsurge for Zenny farming. Actually, like this. This would be perfect to do a Zenny farm run. But you can also use quick quests to rotate out these 3 monsters that show up as soon as you drop into expedition. Now that's super important if you're farming materials. We're going to be posting a video on this in a couple of days, so make sure that you're subscribed and keeping your eyes out for that. Alright, so next, quick quests can be extremely useful for many different things in the Buddy Plaza. The first one is that you can use quick quests to speed up the leveling of your buddies in the Buddy Dojo. Nice. Next is that you can use the quick quest to speed up the progress of your meowcenaries. So every quest that you complete fills up your cohoot nest a little. So doing quick quests is a great way to speed up progress on your cohoot nest. Last but not least in the Buddy Plaza, doing quick quests will help you fill up your submarines even faster. Alright, last but not least, I use quick quests to meld my items faster. So every time you complete a quest, you're able to meld an item. And being able to do a quest in 1 minute is great for melding a lot of things. So those are all the things that I use quick quests for, and I would love to hear what you use it for in the comments down below. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to hit that like button, as well as subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications because we have a lot more Monster Hunter content coming out. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.